support Senator Hoary's motion to recognise the contribution of our student nurses and midwives that have been at the coalface over the last 12 months. It's important to note that it is a key priority of government to protect and support the continued education of all students, including student nurses and midwives. And a key part of that education to meet standards and requirements of the regulator is the completion of the supernumerary placements, which place them on the front line in a learning capacity for up to 50% of the year. However, over the last year, student nurses have had to go above and beyond a learning capacity. I raised this issue myself in November, and I remember Senator Hoy was quite surprised that a government member spoke up on this, but I feel that in the meantime the government has reacted in a small way to this issue. The review by Professor Collins recommended a pandemic placement payment of €100 for each week spent on placement from last September, which is accepted by you, Minister. However, I believe this should be backdated back to March, back to the start of the pandemic. I'd also ask for an update on the talks with the unions with regard to the other recommendations in the report. It's important to acknowledge the other supports, be it PUP, SUSI and enhanced illness benefits, and it's also important to note that other healthcare students are not paid before they qualify, be it medical students, physios, radiographers. And maybe this is time to start a conversation for all in the medical field. We want to keep them in their professions, but we want to keep them in this country. So it's important that we highlight their plight and support them in their future. Indeed, we owe them a great gratitude. So also, Minister, I just want to acknowledge